Hello and welcome back to PokéPlay Pokemon Y. I'm TheJWittz, and we just laid the smackdown, Serena and I, to my two best friends. So, in order to move forward from that, I have decided I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I gotta head back, but I realized the levels of some of my characters, and I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a new rule, something to make the game a little bit more challenging and a little bit more interesting for everybody who gets depressed when I end up giving up my party members. Which is, you know, actually I have no reason to go here. There's a Pokemon box right up here. So yeah, I just wasted your time. I'm going to try to play where I can never have a Pokemon that is higher than the next gym leader I am about to battle in level. So, for example, the next gym leader, he's got two level 25 Pokemon. So, oh, you know what? I did need to do that because I needed to heal Hane. Oh well, we'll give him a revive. We'll call it a day. I did not realize Combuskin was already at level 25, Jiraiya 24, Deku 24. I think these three guys are going to go in. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. This is the beauty of EXP shares. You can level up your whole team at once and have variety. They're going in, and some of the old faces you guys wanted to see succeed are coming back out. So, Flower Power, who people were writing, like, their eulogies and stuff after this guy went. I did not realize there's so much love for a Pokemon that really did not accomplish much. Onedge is in because I want him to level up. Hane is in because he's the mascot. But we're going to take out stupid tiny stylus, tiny screen I can't read. Gonna go ahead and move out the power trio. Just for now. They'll be back, and this is the great thing, is I can always pull them out for the gym battles, because they are fully leveled, ready to go. Now everybody else needs to man up and succeed. Who wants to man up? I'm just trying to find a type maybe I haven't messed with before. Because somebody in here has to go in along with Jack Black that I'm about to pick up from the daycare. Any takers? Any takers? I don't know. Krogunk, you're hired for now, because that's just the nature of this. But it really, some people might be depressed, whatever. I think it's awesome. It means I get more team variety, and the game's just not just a breeze. I can knock people out. Oh, I'm here at the daycare. Let's try that again. I would like to take back Jack Black. Grew a level for $200, which is a really good deal. Awesome. The only bad thing about leaving a Pokemon in the daycare for a long amount of time is they can lose moves. Then you have to go back to the move remember lady and give her heart scales to get them back. Because you don't get to choose whether you want to add new moves while they're leveling up in there. But, alright, we're good to go. I just need to give Hane a revive. I know, yeah, you can drop Pokemon in the Pokedex and bring them out and whatever, but let's be honest here. I'm wasting way too much time on this trivial thing. Okay, so Hane's good. Fletchling's paralyzed is my best. We're gonna go ahead and bring a Bankai into the world, who, by the way, I finally acknowledged, so many people are upset, is a girl. People are like, you say he for all your Pokemon. Hane's a girl, and Flower Power's a girl. I have more girls than guys. Krogunk's a girl, but Bankai's a girl. Also, some people were really excited because it is adamant. So, you can look at these values. I'm not going to talk about IVs or anything, although I am really into IV breeding on my main game. Would love to talk about it in the future. If you look at his nature, he's adamant, which a lot of people noticed, which is really the best possible nature, or one of the best possible natures for Bankai. It increases your attack and decreases your special attack. And you can actually learn about natures right away without having to look them up. You can look at these values. Although it is kind of confusing because the good value is the red one. I always associate red with bad. The bad value is the blue one. I guess you have to think about it hot and cold. He's got hot attack, cold special attack. That's how you want it, because he has a naturally high attack stat, and so you want to do mostly physical moves with him. So anyway, adamant nature, awesome. Good job, Bankai, the lady, woman, girl, I don't know. Also, this is the dumbest thing, but something I've noticed. If you spin in opposite directions consecutively, so not just in the cyclone, but if you switch it up, your sound gets higher and higher pitched until it makes like a shing sound. I don't know how to explain it. That's how you explain it. You go straight into the grass. Beautiful. Oh, hey, I don't have you. All right, well, now it's time to test the blade, as they say. Wow, he actually starts a sword dance, which is incredible. Fury Cutter would probably knock it out. Let's just do a weak move like Pursuit. I want to catch it. Yeah, Poison Sting doesn't affect me. Who do you... Oh. Alright, Pursuit's bad. Let's just use Fury Cutter. Oh, man. Paralysis. Good. I do have a Paralyze heal. Good. Fury Cutter. Working. Wow, that was not good whatsoever. You know what? I'm just tired of this. Early Pokemon seem to just really want to be caught. So, yeah. Take it. I don't want to be... Oh, Critical Capture! That's fun! So, Critical Capture, in the air, the ball will jiggle once, and then it will only bump once in the ground and be caught. It's some new thing in Pokemon. It's just a really rare occurrence where your ball all of a sudden gets a sudden huge boost. It almost always catches a Pokemon, but I actually had a Critical Capture for the first time that did not catch Pokemon on a Ditto earlier. So, yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Either way, Roselia succumbed to the Critical Catch. They drink nutritionally rich spring water and are said to be a rare coloration when they bloom. Wow, so they really gotta have that bottled water to survive. Okay, now let's try that trick I was talking about again. So you go, not just a bunch of one circle, but alternating. So, like this. You hear this crazy noise? I have no idea why that is. I don't know if it's supposed to make you proud for doing multiple tricks, but I found it fun. So with this new team, I call them the B team, I guess. We're gonna go in here, the Battle Chateau, because these guys are so early. If I don't battle them now, it's gonna be useless. Your title at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. So you can battle up, increase your rank, and most importantly, get a lot of money. Everybody here is rich. He has the makings of a very strong trainer. The makings? Are you kidding me? I destroyed you. I'm a Baron. I'm finally a Baron. Alright. So yeah, long story short, you can talk to this lady to the right, spend a lot of money, and you can write what are called writs. You can get new trainers coming in, more difficult trainers coming in, things like that. Which is cool and all. This is pretty easy overall, which is why I figured I'd battle them. But might as well make this team at least a little bit more compatible. So, use that Paralyze heal. Boom. Bankai's good to go. And we'll try mixing up, showing some of these B-team characters while I can. Because that's why I love Experience Share so much. You can make a balanced team instead of just having one that's super overpowered if you use it right. So Baroness Males sent out Spoink. I'm cool with that. It's a shame I've got this Ghost-type Pokemon with no Ghost-type moves, but I do have a Bug-type move, Fury Cutter. And the Mind, Psychic Pokemon are weak to all natural fears. Fear of the dark, fear of bugs, and fear of not doing enough damage. No, and fear of ghosts. Unfortunately, oh yeah, I got the Steel type. Ghost and Psychic have this weird thing where both types are super effective against each other, which is kind of messy. Then it just usually boils down to who's faster. But I've got the Steel typing along with Ghost, which resists it, so everything goes back to normal. Hayne wants to learn Fairy Wind? Absolutely, even though it was bad enough when it was doing same type attack damage, I think we can give up on Splash. Or Hop, as the, should have been pronounced. There's a pain in my chest. Could that be the feeling of my heart being crushed? It could. And it is! Now, see, you can just... This is the first time I've ever felt like this. Whoa, lady, calm down. So yeah, you can just wail on some of the... Oh, look, new people in here. Everybody just has one Pokemon, at least as far as my experience in the main adventure. But it's just a nice way to, you know, showcase some of these extra guys before we head on to our route and start doing some non-battle stuff. So Burmy, eh? Let's dance into this one. Swords of Dance is useless. Swords of Dance is still to this day one of the very best stat boosting attacks. It just sharply increases your attack, but that alone is enough to really give you some good boosts. I did not show it off, though, with Fury Cutter. However, oh, he's going to protect out of it. Fury Cutter does more damage when you hit with it consecutive times. I don't know if it counts or not, if they protect in the middle of that, but either way, we're just going to try and keep cutting. Seems like I got the boost. Down he goes. Good job, Bankai the girl. I'm trying to wait for moments where I would normally say he or him or his, because people say I messed it up all the time, but I don't know. So, looking at this team, I don't know, we'll give Jack Black a chance. You didn't get to throw a single punch. That's another reason people said he should not be a part of the team. He hasn't done anything. Well, guess what? We're about to go full-on Kung Fu Panda on Renee here. My girlfriend's name, but not spelled like that. I love his little leaf that he has in his mouth. It's kind of adorable. Kind of reminds me of like Clint Eastwood or something. Oh, not very effective. Oh, duh. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I hate it. My whole team is paralyzed. Alright, Jack Black. I don't know. Comet Punch? Can you show us anything? He's actually making a case for why I shouldn't have had him on my team. He misses on the punch. Getting whooped by Tackle. I'm paralyzed. Comet Punch. Oh, that was a lame animation. Oh, multiple hits. 2. Still lame animation. Come on, Jack Black. This is probably the one battle I'll use you for. Make it count. Punch that bug. Beautiful. Yay, Flower Power level 17. Say, these random garbage Pokemon really do level up quickly. And it's awesome. How do you like that, Baroness? Uh-oh, ew. How invigorating. I'm just... What a thrill? No. Invigorating? I need to... Nope. She's a nope. I do not want to be a part of her world. So, Jack Black, you did your thing, got paralyzed, embarrassed us all. Flower Powered... No, Krogug, you're new. Let's give you a chance. I don't know. That's what I love, though, is I already have this... Wait, hey, don't you want to battle me? Oh, Males or whoever I battled earlier, she just went in there? Did I already battle her? I'm really confused. I guess I already battled her and didn't... just imagined it? I have no idea. But here's Maricel. Bring it on. I know a lot of you guys might be like, why are you doing this useless leveling? Why not just keep your main team and move on forward? The big reason is, one, the new rule I've instated. I just want to have actually good battles. Whoa, 4 different types. That's kind of fun. On top of that, eat my mud. Horrible. Just horrible. On top of that, you get a lot of money from these guys. Everybody's rich. So that's what it's all about. You know, for knowing 4 moves, none of these are actually that particularly good. Also, I'm surprised being, you know, a secondary fighting type, he has no fighting move. Taunt, Mud Slap, Astonish. I'm just trying to hit him with Poison. And, yay! Okay, well, his job is done. My dry skin absorbed the bubble. That's beautiful. Actually, alright. He survived with dry skin and can remain in. So let's do that. Let's see. Taunt. Rage, only use attack moves. I would like to do that if he only had water-type moves. I could taunt him into only feeding my dry skin, but he knows other types of moves, so I'm not going to do that. Just try Astonish. None of these are really going to be that good. Yeah, they're like all equally bad. Yeah, see, you could just hit with a Vice Grip. The Poison is nice, though. We'll whittle him down. That's what Pokemon battles are all about. Making things miserable for your opponent. Oh, good. Good thing he used Water Sport and lowered the power of fire, which wouldn't have been good against him anyway. I'm really glad that he did that, and I'm sure he's glad he did that. Alright, so Krogunk is not a winner. I actually still have to rely on the poison. Oh, wow, is that a critical? Well, Krogunk, you proved yourself, sort of. Double knockout. That was embarrassing. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Well, that's another reason it's nice to use these extra Pokemon, is we can weed out the losers. Krogunk, there's a reason you didn't get a nickname in the first place. And I'm sorry, that was a horrible display. That's up to Flower Power. Wow, this is just me showcasing bad Pokemon. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Baron Orvalt is here. So yeah, every once in a while new trainers will show up. That thing is, everybody's had garbage levels, so it's not really something to celebrate. Ah, and I hate his stupid hand and hair nonsense. Makes him look like a moron. So we got Psyduck on Flower Power. Should be your traditional bunch of low-leveled attacks. Oh wait, I've got Razor Leaf. Yeah! Hit him up! Woo! That was not nearly as bad as what I've come to expect from Flower Power. I guess it's going to be a while before it can evolve him. I think he requires the Shiny Stone. Is that correct? I didn't use him in my main game, but it's okay. He's not horrible on his own. And for now, he's the fairy type I've got. Why not showcase a fairy? By using non-fairy moves nonstop. Hane's up to level 12. Yay! Poison Powder, yes. Eventually, I want Hane to be basically my poor man's Ivysaur, doing all the special things, sleep, poison, that type of stuff. He's certainly not strong. The one thing he has over Ivysaur is he could be faster, so I could open with him, drop the stuff, and run. But who am I kidding? He's not anywhere close to what Ivysaur and eventually Venusaur would be. But it's like, you just gotta have him. I've Hoppip literally leading the opening to every video I make. He's been the mascot forever. It just seems right. Oh, I got really confused for a moment. It's not my Hoppip. So I'm actually going to look for something. Somebody said the propeller on his head moves faster when he has more damage on... Oh, come on, another paralysis? Oh, boy. I'm going to keep an eye out for that when he's down to the red. If I can get him down to the red. We'll see. So yeah, this is gonna be one of those. I'm getting owned by a Hoppip, essentially. He's got me in his trap. My Hoppip is not as well trained as this one. Doesn't know how to paralyze. This is horrible. Alright. I don't see a faster propeller. Maybe it needs to be down to the red. We'll try Razor Leaf just for the sake of it. Oh no, that was not enough to get it to the red. Alright, I think I just need to take the knockout here. You guys can watch the last episode and verify whether or not that was true. How do you like that, Hoppip? Critical hit. Overkill. Oh, he looked so sad in that last moment. I don't feel good about this. I'm sorry, Estelle. I feel just as bad as you do. I don't like knocking out Hoppips. Except I do. Just the absolute bane of the universe. So we've got Fainted, Paralysis, 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 Hane, just is bad. I guess this is just the Bankai show. You go, girl. I hope there's somebody in here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna admit defeat. Alright. Last guy to go. All these people flaunting their parents' influence and their money. And I'm just stealing it from them with my B team. Ralts, beautiful. Fury Cutter should do the trick in 2 turns because it's really not that good. Confusion, again, it's that same deal. It would be really bad if I was just Ghost. The Steel typing saves me. Growl, seriously? You think growling, this menacing, dead female warrior holding a sword, is gonna affect me? No, absolutely not. You are just so mixed up. So I'm trying to think of, like, famous female warriors, since it is a girl, and at first I was like, how on earth can an inanimate object have gender? But the sword is not the Pokemon. It's sort of like a ghost holding a sword. It's possessed. So I'm trying to think of famous female warriors. I'd almost want to rename it. I almost feel bad because Bankai is the nickname that Shofu, I learned, used for his Aegislash. I'm now a Viscount, which is cool. You can just build your rank, fight stronger trainers. We might come back here, deal with the Viscounts later. But I'm trying to think, what famous female warriors are there? Could we name it Mulan? Could we name it Joan of Arc? I don't know. Do any of those sound better? Or has Bankai stuck for you guys? Either way, thanks for watching the B team perform. Next video, we should be headed back, getting closer to finally doing some gym battles. But for now, B team lives on. I hope they do well in their search for level 25, like their A team compadres.